I did have something to say. You know, first of all, we have to really, I know we thank Joe and Dee for doing this, but I've known them for a long time, and I've always noticed they had something extra. And for your decision to share this with us is incredible, so thank you. Secondly, it's interesting because things don't happen for a reason. They happen by divine design. And like last year was my first year. My wife been trying to get me to come. And I'm like, okay, I facilitate. I'm like, oh, here we go. Sit down, more lectures. Okay. And then I walk in, and the first person I see is Sonia, and I went to school with her. You know, and then we meet Kitson. And it's like, whoa, this dude is straight out the box somewhere else, you know.
So you know what I've been dealing with.
Yeah, you know, it's like, but the thing is, I think this is how God wants us to go through marriage. We need to support each other because you look around, you see young people. I'm looking at people that have made it 25, 35 years, and there's some couples in here I know that I've always admired, and I'm like, wow, they're going through their own thing too. So it's a journey, and God requires us to support each other. So what I've learned is that I've got to understand my wife's needs, but in 5 years they may change.
Hello.
And mine may change. But while we're working on our marriage, we have to continue to support each other. You all that have married 25, 30 years, you're setting an example for us that have married 15, and us that have married 15 are setting an example for the ones that are 10 and so on. I met this brother, you know, and I'm like, this is an awesome dude. And it so happens that he's friends of a little girl I watched grow up. So it's the connection is deliberate, and God wants us to be this way because this is what heaven's going to look like. Exactly. So I'm excited. So I want to seriously say thank you, Dee and Joe. I want to say thank you, Derek and Sonia. And I want to say thank you to Kitson. He's downstairs. And we need to keep doing this. Don't miss this. And we have an obligation now. Now that we have something, I'm thinking about 5 or 6 couples that have to be here next year. And I think we need to grow this thing because God requires it. So I'm just excited about it. So thank you. Thank you, really.